To quote Zip with the Drip, let's get to that.
Queens who get zip for the drip, oh, let's get to that. I know a thing or two about foreigners, you heard? When they come over here, I don't care where they from. Guyana, Trinidad, Jamaica, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Honduras, Guatemala, all of the Panama, all of these places that I'm naming, is people from these places in my hood. A lot of them. They come over here, and a lot of them think they better than black people. You know what I used to be doing? Like when they be talking that, oh, my country's better, my country's better. Yo, in my country, yo, my country this, in my country. Yo, in my country, oh, in my country, oh, in my country, oh, yo, in my country, yo, in my country. Right, any of them my country niggas, you know what I tell them niggas? Go back, do that. But you niggas ain't, your country is not better than this. You niggas went to school, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth. You ain't get a pair of fucking shoes until you made it to the 5th grade. You walk barefoot to school. You doodle in a hole outside your house. Yo, in your country, in my country, y'all niggas, the goats is doodling in your front yard and all of that in your country, nigga. What y'all niggas is talking about? Like, you niggas, you can't talk that with me. You can't talk that with me. My country, in my country, oh, in my country, I don't want to hear none of that. In your country, go back over there. Talk to me from over there. Make a video. Show me around. You see my country? Yeah, make a video like that. You see my country? Do that. Don't tell me about your country when you're in America. I don't want to hear about it. Knock it off, respectfully. Let me tell you about my country. Yeah, let me tell you about my country, nigga. We don't want to hear about your country or your country. None of you people, none of you accents are in my country. Or do you understand that in my country, I don't give a about your country, homie. I don't even want to go there. Yeah, let's get to that. I don't even want. Do you want to know about what's going on in my country? Oh, in my country, blah, blah, blah. And the niggas don't want to go over there. Yeah, knock it off. Niggas don't want to go over there. Goop scoop and all that. Niggas don't want to eat goop scoop. Yeah, niggas talking about their country. Your country, they got goop scoop. Yeah, the food is on a nigga foot. He put the bread on his foot. He laid the bread on his foot. Put all of the goop scoop in it. Rolled it up like a tortilla. This nigga rolled it up like a patalillo and handed it to a nigga with no old newspaper from 4 years ago. I got it. That's a fact, nigga, right now. In Puerto Rico, DR, Colombia, Jamaica, all of these places where people come over here and think they better than us. They doodling in the backyard. It's a hole out there. It's a hole over. They got a doodle over there. Ain't no plumbing. I ain't saying all of them. Let's get that established. I'm well read. I got a lot of common sense. Of course, I know that there's a lot of people in these places that don't have to deal with those who don't have. I'm just saying, niggas know I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm alive. I'm around. Let's get to that. Straight up. Niggas be, yo. I seen something about people in a country. When you come outside, it's a drain out there. That's what everybody used to be. You come outside in the morning, the lady right there is doing her business. This guy over here is doing his business. The people across from you, they doing their business. And it's all just running down the middle of the street. You know how in your block, you know how in your neighborhood, cars run down the middle of the street? Well, they got logs running down the middle of the street. Yeah. And nigga try to tell you that his country is better than this. I don't want to hear none of that. Don't tell me about your country, you heard? Straight up, Akademiks is a foreigner. Came over here, and his peoples is no doubt in my mind. They try to instill in him that he was better than black people. So in his brain somewhere, he got it in his mind that he better than us, American niggas. He better than the American niggas. And he getting a couple dollars too. Oh, so he could style, he getting more money. Akademiks got more money than the majority of the black people in the United States. He got more money than them. So now he get to talk to them any kind of way. Like niggas didn't put this nigga in power, now he get to talk to niggas any kind of way and all that. But A long time ago, a nigga said on a rap song, my strength in the hood outruns my wealth. My strength in the hood outruns my wealth. Do your strength in the hood outrun your wealth? Do your strength? You always talking about what's going on. If you're going to be talking about what's going on in the hood, don't say, oh, what do I need strength in the hood? You always talking about it. Niggas, because that's how niggas will try to do you. Oh, you ask a nigga like, yo, do you got any strength in the hood? What? What up? I don't care about the hood. Life is bigger than the hood. Oh, I live in a mansion. Oh, blah. So why you always talking about the hood? Why you always talking about what's going on in the hood then? Yeah, you see how it works? It's like, but when it's convenient for him, oh, I live in a mansion. Oh, I'm here. I don't gotta go to the hood. I'm bigger than the hood. Blah blah. But you make content in regards to the hood though. And then when niggas start asking you about the hood, you don't got no questions. I remember Mona. Now I'm saying she on Joe Budden's podcast now, but this way before she was on there. She was wilding on Akademiks one time, you heard? She was wilding on Akademiks one time, like, yo, like, why this dude got it like that type of lane? Matter of fact, I think I saw that. I don't care. Like, you can't step foot in the hood. You can't go where the wolves is at. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I don't want to hear what you got to say. If you can't go around there, the places where you reporting on and all of that, I talk about shit going on in Harlem, nigga. I got pictures in Foster Projects. I used to be going up to Stinking Lincoln with niggas. Like, I be outside. I be in Harlem. I talk about what's going on in Brooklyn. I be outside in Brooklyn. I talk about what's going on in Queens. I be there. In the Bronx, I be there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like a lot of these other YouTube niggas that make content about places where they don't... Remember I told you I don't want to hear about the snitches from out of town? Yeah, because I don't be going to them places. I don't be there. I don't care about them niggas. Ain't none of my niggas messing with them niggas. I don't care if they telling or not. That's y'all rat. Deal with that. That's y'all rat. Deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I've been said that, right? Hey, yo, Maino, man, thanks for doing that because you got a big platform. You got your voice is bigger than most niggas' voices. You know what I'm saying? And that's going viral. That's gonna go viral, you talking to that nigga like that. And that's how niggas should have been talking to. Niggas should have never gave that nigga, like niggas should have never put him in power like that. And I'm not saying, I don't hate on a nigga bread, bro. I'm not hating on a nigga bread, like, you know what I mean? I just wish he could have got his money some other type of way. You know what I'm saying? I wish he would have got that money some other type of way instead of, like, him being, like, the face of, like, what's going on in the hood. People running to this nigga for hood. And like, I don't even like people coming to me for certain shit. Like, word up, dead ass. Like, people come to me for something, I be like, yo, man, like, yo, bro, like street niggas, jail niggas. I be getting DMs, niggas be like, yo, bro, I need to ask you something, bro. Like, yo, if a nigga did, like, yo, bro, not for nothing, right? You a grown-ass man, you been out here doing what you been doing all these years, bro. Why you coming to a nigga on the internet for this type of, like, you know what's going on. You know what's going on already. You don't need me to validate how you already feel or to explain to you what you already know, nigga. That's what you moving on right there, what you already know. Fuck what I'm talking about. Yeah, forget about what I'm talking about, homie. You already see what's going on. Why you coming to me for that? You understand what I'm saying? Yo, y'all would be surprised the way I broke down that nigga Bimmy paperwork. The way I broke that down, set that table so nice. Niggas be coming to me with everybody paperwork like that, bro. They be coming to me with everybody paperwork. Yo, great explainer, yo, explain this. Yo, great explainer, explain that. Yo, hold on, B. Hold on, B. Like, I'm not into this, bro. I don't care about these niggas telling on niggas. I care in the sense that I want to know, so I don't do no business with niggas. So I don't got no type of ties with a nigga. That's what I want to know for. I don't want to do... Niggas be like, oh, yo, nigga told he's still walking around. What I'm supposed to do? Nigga told on some niggas in the Bronx. What I'm supposed to do? Risk my freedom over that? I don't even know them niggas he told on. I don't care about that. I just don't want to do no business with the nigga. Because he's a rat. Yeah, I don't know what type of, like, if he a snitch on his friends and them niggas, be disloyal to them niggas, imagine what he'll do with me and my business. Yeah, so I don't want to do business with nobody. I don't want to cut your hair. I don't want to sell you no bud. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to let you in my bar. People might be in my bar doing something. I don't want to let you in here. Yeah, you can't come here. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you supposed to treat the rats. We don't be on the internet promoting violence towards them niggas. I'm saying if that's your friend and you gonna do what you do, that's what you do. That's on you. You know what I mean? Handle your scandal. You know what I'm saying? If that's your scandal. But the sidewalk niggas, they get on the internet and make it seem like Akademiks, a sidewalk nigga, right? He'll make it seem like every single person from New York who's from the streets, if they see 6ix9ine, they supposed to do something to him. Meanwhile, he told on some niggas from a very particular part of Brooklyn, from a very particular set. Why all the street niggas gotta do something to this nigga for? Yeah, he ain't did nothing to everybody. He talk a lot of shit and all that. Niggas catch him, you know, for brownie points. You got some street niggas who are like, you know what I mean, for the brownie points. Niggas, because there's a lot of niggas in the streets moving off of brownie points. Like, that's just what they got in them, you heard? They on thug time, you heard? The thugs, not the gangsters. Like, I think it's 3 types of niggas in these streets. You got the thugs, you got the gangsters, and you got the businessmen. You got the thugs, you got the gangsters, and you got the businessmen. Them is the 3 types of niggas in these streets. Forget about what anybody else on YouTube done told you. I'm telling you, in the streets, you got the thugs, you got the gangsters, and you got the businessmen. The gangsters, they do it for the gang. You got to be in a gang to be a gangster. Root word of gangster is gang. In order for you to be doing anything gangster, you got to be in a gang. All that shit you hear on the internet, oh, yo, taking care of your kids is gangster. Cat, that's not gangster. Gang shit is gangster. Taking care of your kids is responsible. Way better than gangster. Yeah, let's call it that. Taking care of your kids, paying the bills, being responsible, that's way better. It's not called gangster, it's called way better. Yeah, way better than gangster. Yeah, let's get to that. But everything that a gangster do, he do it in honor of the gang. That's the gangsters that's in the streets. Then you got the thugs. They do everything the gangsters do, but they don't got them affiliations. They don't got them the homies. They don't got a bunch of homies, or they got 1 or 2 niggas that they moving out with, and it is what it is. They thugs, nigga. They do the same things that the gangsters do. They get into the same type of altercations, the same type of businesses, them niggas. They just ain't got no flags that they pumping. Hey, yo, Kanan, man, thanks for the super chat. He said, yo, first off, Zip, keep winning, but Maino had to check this clown. In this internet era, everybody think they qualified to speak on street knowledge and history or people that wasn't reachable if it wasn't for the net. Salute. That's a fact. But like I said, though, appreciate you. Thanks for that super chat. So now, the thug niggas, right? They doing things they don't give up. The thug niggas, the bishop niggas, like Bishop and Juice. The niggas that's moving like that. Yeah, I got a few mans and all that, but we ain't in no gang, nigga. I'll burn one of you niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Thug niggas. Then you got the businessmen. The hustling niggas. The niggas that's just out there trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that's just out there trying to get some money by any means. They'll do all of that shit the gangster niggas do too for some money. Everything that the gangsters do, everything that the thugs do, they'll do it too. But for some money. They ain't moving unless it's about some money. So those are the 3 types of niggas in these streets, you heard? Just, you know what I mean? Let me clarify that.
Very popular blogger by the name of ZIPWITTHEDRIP.
Yo, we out here? We were Zip with the Drip? Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Queens, you get zip for the drip. Oh, let's get to that.
Yeah, let's get to that.
To quote Zip with the Drip, let's get to that.
Let's get to that. I seen ZIPWITTHEDRIP too. Let's get to that.
Oh man, where Jordan at? Where Jordan went back downstairs?
Oh,
The words of Zip with the Drip. Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
let's get to that. Hold on, let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Okay, let's get to that. Women.
Let's get to that.
Harry, let's get to that.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Shout out to Zip.
Let's get to that.
Now, let's get to that.
Even I started with a zip. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
How I know what He said he got a zip for me shit. Let's get to that.
Smoking out the zip, no drip. Now let's get to that.
Yeah, you know that. Let's get to that.
Back, let's get to that, right?
Yo, this the Mayor Newberg right here.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Right.
Is that Zip with the Drip?
Nah, Zip with the Drip. That's my nigga. Zip with the Drip. I don't think it was just a random. Zip with the Drip, my nigga. Zip with the Drip on our side.
Yeah, Zip is
Zip, he's hilarious, B.
Rebel dog.